Good morning, internet. And for once, it's actually morning. We're talking like 7:25, I think, something like that. So this is kind of a big deal for me. That being said, I meant to leave my apartment by like 6:45 at the latest because I potentially have a class at 8. And again, it takes me half an hour to get there. So I'm noticing a trend starting already, and I'm going to be determined to break it starting tomorrow. Because even though I'm not a morning person, I'm sick of trying to like run like to my classes or whatever. And not only that, last year, part of how this habit developed was last year, my apartment was like a 5-minute walk from the music building. So I could quite literally roll out of bed and go to class and be just fine. I can't do that this year, obviously, because I live a half-hour walk. And I don't have a bus pass yet, and I probably won't be able to afford one until next month. So yeah, for the time being at least, I'm a walker, and that means I need to leave like ridiculously early in order to get to my morning classes on time. We'll see if I make it on time today. I'm going to do that thing where like I power walk with like a purpose to try to get there. But yeah, no, should be a good day other than this one potential morning class. I'll explain potential after I potentially take it. It's very confusing right now. Other than that, percussion ensemble is canceled. The large ensembles are meeting until next week, which means I just have this morning thing and then marching band this afternoon. So it should be a really easy day. I should be able to get a lot done, hopefully, maybe, like please, God. And yeah, no, I'm super excited. I'm super ready. And I really wish the sun wasn't like washing up my face right now or whatever it is. But it's cool. It's fine. It's early in the morning. And now we're in some shade, so hopefully it's a little bit better. There you go. But yeah, so it's Wednesday, third day of classes. Let's make stuff happen. All right, had that first class, made it like just in time. Like the half-an-hour walk ended up only taking like 20-something minutes, so go me. And yeah, the class went well. I'm still working on actually getting enrolled in the class. There's something wrong with the system, so that's what I'm going to be handling next. But just now, I successfully made a call to the travel company and was able to delay a payment because the check hasn't come yet. And I just realized that you probably have no idea what I'm talking about on that. I will explain that very, very, very soon. Just give me 1 second. All right. Heading over to take care of some other official business, specifically to the registrar. But on my way there, I thought I'd just, explain some of the comments made earlier. The University of Iowa is actually putting together a band to go to Ireland to perform over spring break. And I'm signed up for that, obviously, because I'm like 99.9% Irish on like both sides of the family. So I figured, I have to. No, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great experience. We're basically traveling throughout all of like Northern Ireland, performing, and it's going to be over spring break, which means our last day there is going to be Dublin on St. Patrick's Day. So, my version of Birthright. So I had to go. Didn't like really have the money, but I'm making it work. That's part of why I got that job at the pizza place. But yeah, I've been making it work, just barely making it work all summer. But this month, and this is where the troubles I mentioned came into play. This month, I didn't quite have the funds, and that was purely because the security deposit for my old apartment hasn't come yet. It's been more than a month since I moved out, so trust me, angry emails are being exchanged. So I was able to call them this morning and then get my account put on hold so that they won't accept the payments until like next week, which hopefully by then security deposit will be here, able to pay it. So just chalk that to another win for me. Yeah, things are going good. Reached my destination, so I will check in very shortly. It's a shame that orange doesn't look good on me because I'm murdering this week. Yeah, so what that was, just now, I stopped right there. I actually had to run to the registrar's office to turn in a change of registration form in order to add a class. Full backstory to that. Basically, I had been registered to take like a theory class. This would have been my last music theory class of like of the master's program or whatever. except the class that I registered to take, I had tested out of or whatever with like the placement test or whatever. I was told that I could take it anyway, and I wanted to because I don't feel confident in my theory skills. Let's be honest, real honest right here. Only to get an email like 2 weeks before the start of the semester that I couldn't take it, that they weren't going to allow me to. But yeah, so naturally I fought with them on it because, you know, I really want to take the class. But by the time I finally gave up and was like, okay, fine, sure, I'll take one of the other electives, they were all full. So I was able to get permission to take one of them this semester because next semester it's not going to happen. Like between the recital, my exams, and a whole bunch of other real world stuff, I couldn't add another class. So got permission to add one this year, but the only way I could do it was if, you know, I turned in an ad form so that like to the office itself so they could manually do it for me, which I just did. Yeah, just added on to another win of several this week. Like I am literally killing the game right now. I've gotten so much done over the past few days, and literally because, like, I'm not even kidding, because of that, if we go back to like everything that's gone wrong over the past like month or whatever, I have a job. I'm in a theory class. I am about to make money again. Yeah, no, it's all been going great. Literally the only thing that can make this day better and the only real world problem left is coming back to my apartment tonight and my security deposit being in there. That's literally the only thing that can make this day better, because then yeah, all my real world problems will have been solved. So I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling great. Let's go to bed. I just want to know where he's going. He did cross the road, so I don't feel like it's too much to ask to have my question answered. He took off his head for a second. It's all good. It's fine. So I actually forgot that I think it's called the Taste of You, Iowa. Maybe Taste of Iowa City. I don't know, something along those lines. It's happening tonight. So there's a whole lot of like restaurants that like set up shop like around like the downtown area, giving away free samples or whatever. Tickets may have only been $1, but I'm not kidding when I say I don't have any money to spare at the moment. And honestly, I gotta be honest with you, I just showed you the lines. Those don't look fun to stand in. So instead, I will enjoy my nice mac and cheese inside. And yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm living the life right now. So I'm not gonna lie, I stepped outside after I had my dinner to head to the music building and get some work done, and it smelled so good. Like, oh my God, the smell was amazing. Like I almost broke. I almost bought a ticket right then and there. But no, I had my dinner, so I'm good. I'm fine. All right, cool. So the time is about 7:12 right now. I am back at the music building. I have a few more things I want to get done before I head home. First and foremost, I'm going to send some emails, and then I think I'm going to double check the paperwork and forms on that on the new job at the pizza place, just to you know, see if I got everything, because I haven't heard back from them in terms of actually trying to schedule like training and stuff. So I'm gonna double check that, and if there's anything missing, I'll finish it out. If there's not, I'll try to get in touch with him to figure that out. And then after that, I have some homework to do, because I really don't want to drag this big heavy ass book like back to the apartment. And then I, depending on how much time I have after that, I might finish this. My goal is to get out of here by like 8:30 at the latest, so we will see how that goes. Yeah, let's see how much we can get done. So it's almost 9. I stayed a little longer than I meant to. It took a little longer than I meant to in order to get some stuff done. I decided I wasn't gonna practice tonight because I'm tired, like really, really sleepy. So I figured with that frame of mind, I'm not really gonna get much more done tonight than I already did today. So we're just gonna pack it up. We're gonna go home. I still have some homework to do. It's in the backpack right here. And yeah, we'll just get that done home. It should be easy. We're talking maybe like one reading assignment or whatever. This kind of sucks because the book is heavy AF. On the way home, I need to make a quick pit stop. I come and go to get some toilet paper at the very least, and maybe some snacks as well. I'm running a little low on food. Yeah, just general shenanigans. We'll have fun. So I checked my mailbox, and my security deposit wasn't in there. And like I don't know what to do anymore. When they emailed me back this morning, finally after like 2 days, they literally the response was like, it's been mailed already. Was this like the correct address or something like that? I literally wanted to respond to their BS saying, when you said mail already, did you mean you put it in the mailbox 15 minutes before you emailed me back? Because that's the only explanation I can think of, is that they didn't even bother to send it. So yeah, that's super frustrating. But you know what? It's fine. It's good. It's literally like the last obstacle in my way to like finally getting like a move on with this year. So I'm not going to let one obstacle ruin what was otherwise a very good, productive day for me. So yeah, not gonna let it faze me. Not gonna let it happen. Hopefully it'll show up tomorrow or in a few days, and then we can move forward and onwards. That being said, my day actually still isn't done yet. Still some things to do. So let's go do that now. And I passed out. Oh well, whatever. No, it was a good day. Very good, very productive day. So who cares if I didn't get like one homework assignment done? It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, cool. So that was the day. In my opinion, it was a good one. Still a few setbacks, but very minor compared to the accomplishments that I got. So cool, awesome. Let's keep going then. Let's keep having fun and yeah, just keep moving forward. That's all we can ask for. But until next time, which will be very, very, very soon. Okay, see ya.